Yeah, we've been here, I believe since the 60s, and we make metal car emblems for Ford, Chrysler, GM, Harley-Davidson motorcycle tanks as well. We do everything all in-house of our own tooling, all the way through final production and pack out, shipping to the customer. We do everything from floor mats to the car emblems on the outside of the car to center console badges as well. Interior, exterior, anything they need. The customer gets a hold of us and they send us a design that they would like us to produce for them. We look at it in our CAD programming, our engineers do, and we give them our thoughts on the design, any updates for manufacturability, and then we take it from there and we start a advanced quality planning process that starts from the quote of the job all the way through what we need to do for vendors, suppliers, through our manufacturability, and all the way through the process. The customers occasionally come here, but really a lot of it is on us. So we produce the part, we give them a sample of our parts. We actually send final approved standards that get sent out to the customer. They approve it, go through all the channels, sign off on them, send it back to us, and that gives us the full approval. They like the design, they like the fit, form, and function, and then we can start production. Utica Metals likes to source their product locally as much as we can. We buy a lot of our raw material metals from companies right here in Utica, two of them being Pacemaker Steel and Piping Company, and the other one being Metal Solutions Incorporated. Starting with the process, we start right up front. We have drop forge hammer and hydraulic presses that forms a part. So we start with a raw blank aluminum or gilding piece of metal. We put it in one of our machines and we hit it with a certain amount of force, and it creates the design and the shape of the part. It goes through a trimming process that gets rid of all the excess material, and then after that it actually goes out to anneal to get softened so it can be formed again. And then next stage is either buffing it, giving it a nice polished shine if that's part of the design, and then it'll go to our anodize line, which gives it a protective anodic coating to stop it from corroding for years down the road. After that, it goes to our paint department where we give it all the multiple colors, could be one color, could be multiple colors, and paint it through a multi-step painting process. After that, we do final assembly. We can put tape on the back of the parts or studs on the back of the parts, which will attach to the vehicle. And then after that, we package it up and we ship it out to the customer. We do a lot of cool things here. It's pretty wild. And you really don't think how much processing goes into something as simple as a car emblem, but there's a lot of engineering and process time to do these really cool things we can do with a blank sheet of metal. I've lived here my whole life and never knew this place was here until I got a job here, and it was phenomenal. What you think is made in Utica, in the USA, that are going on these cars, made right here in the country. One of our other badges that we do is cloisonne. It's usually a gilded metal, and we inlay glass into the design for Harley-Davidson motorcycle tanks. So our painting process is a very durable multi-step process. So we have special automotive certified paints that go through stringent testing that will predict and show how long your product will last. It'll be accelerated testing, be it UV protection, weather resistant, chipping resistant. During our painting process, we paint the badges. They sit for a certain amount of time. They go into a curing oven. We cure each layer of paint separately and then cure it all together at the end. We currently employ about 70 people, currently one shift, doing all the manufacturing from start to finish. We actually did beer chips for the restaurant One Jenny that were actually aluminum, laser engraved beer chips, as well as cloisonne beer chips, which is really pretty cool. Something local, in town that the local business owners were kind of working out together. Is we do snap-on logos for toolboxes. So they're aluminum badges that are painted and chrome-plated and put on all the snap-on badges. As far as somebody local, from a local business looking to do trophies or emblems, we are actually diving into that currently. And we have some new technology that we can apply different images and paints to those kind of logos. Any ideas, you can actually contact the company straight, ask for somebody who would be able to help. We have a design idea, we have some emblems or trophies we'd like to be made, and we would 100% look at it. For any inquiries, if you have an idea or some business you want to do, you can always call the number directly. We have a website up, uticametals.com, currently under construction, I believe, going up to be able to email your inquiries and ask for it. We'll talk through design, quantities, how many you're looking for, and timelines. Anything's possible here. So Utica Metals is located in Utica's manufacturing corridor, right on Lincoln Ave, right in Utica, downtown, 1526 Lincoln Ave. We're here all the time. Call us right at 315-732-6163, and we can handle any questions you may have.